What is up, people? What is up, people? This is Abraham Walker with Where to Live in Northern Virginia. We're on another one of my favorite features or videos on this channel, which is our walking tour. So today we're going around the Crystal City / National Landing area. Specifically, we're going to be walking around Amazon HQ2. That's right. We're going to be showing you where you're going to catch the public transportation, if that's something that you're going to be doing. There's also a place to shop, if that's something you're going to be doing. We're also going to check out Penn Place, which is the beautiful building that Amazon has in store for us that should be built in, I believe, in like the next 5 years. We're going to show you where the Pentagon is. We're going to show you a couple rental developments. There's even a Whole Foods right across the street from Amazon HQ2. Go figure. We're also going to show you one condominium complex. Then we'll go to Metropolitan Park. And then we'll wrap this up at Pentagon Center. So right now, you're looking at Pentagon City Station. So this is a metro stop on the Blue Line, right? So the Blue Line is 1 block from Penn Place. It's also, if you look to the left-hand side of this video right now, that giant building over there, that's a shopping center. Yeah, it's a shopping center. It's actually called Fashion Center at Pentagon City. There's all kinds of stores there. There's even a large food court on the bottom level or the lower level. And yeah, so in addition to this Pentagon City metro station, you would have noticed at the beginning of this video that there were actually some bus stops there as well. So in addition to catching buses, you can also catch the metro. Now down this street, we have, to your right here, we have some apartment complexes or apartment development and some parking. And then we're going to start to see a wide open space, which will be where Penn Place will be located. Penn Place is going to be like that honeycomb, or not a honeycomb. What is it? Like an ice cream cone shaped building. It's a beautiful design. And Arlington just recently okayed the plans for that development. So we're going to see a lot of changes in this area. I mean, we're already seeing so many changes as it is, but once they start putting that Penn Place development up, oh my goodness, you really won't be able to tell where you are when you come to this section of Crystal City / National Landing. After we pass Penn Place, Pentagon is going to be cat a corner or right across the highway. So you could really walk there from Penn Place. A lot of people actually walk from the Pentagon to a couple of the commuter buses that stop right in front of the Penn Place lot. So you see right there on the left-hand side where they have the Momentum in that wide open space over to the left. That is where Penn Place will be. That's where Penn Place will be. I gotta say, this is so exciting for the area. There's so much development. There's so much excitement too. When you're walking around, you could just tell that people are excited about what's about to happen to this area. So the Pentagon is actually on the other side of this interstate right here. That's 395 right ahead of you. You can even see a plane coming from DCA right at the top of the screen there, depending on what size monitor you're using. But yeah, so as you can see, Penn Place, Pentagon, super close. Now you can see why this location was so important to Amazon and why so many people believe that this is just going to revitalize this Crystal City / national landing area. I mentioned earlier that there are commuter buses, right, that take you more so to the southern part of the Northern Virginia region. So this blue bus here will take you, well, this particular company has buses that'll take you to Woodbridge, Lake Ridge, Dumfries, and Stafford. Yeah, and Stafford. So the cool thing about these buses is that they are able to use the Easy Pass lane, of the high occupancy vehicle lane, also known as the HOV lane. Right. So OmniRide is one of the popular bus services, commuter bus services. There's Wi-Fi on the bus, comfortable seating, and they run, from what I've heard, I haven't ridden one. What I've heard is that they actually run on time too, so pretty reliable service there. We're coming up on one of the, the rental properties or the developments that stand out the most in this region, I believe, or in this area, which is Altair, Altarie. It's a beautiful building. It's right here. We're walking up on it. That's 400 Army Navy Drive if you want to look that up in your free time. The building right next to Altair is called Sage at National Landing. At the time this video is recorded, they're still working on it. As you can see, they have the cranes right outside of it. But based on the sketches I've seen online, it's going to be another gorgeous structure, just a gorgeous structure. You see those cranes right there on the right-hand side of the street, the same side of the street that we're on. That is Metropolitan Park. We will be walking over there as well. So again, we have another commuter bus Omni ride, which will also take you down to the Prince William County area, and Fairfax Connector, which is the Fairfax County bus line. One neat thing about this Whole Foods is there's a bar in the interior of this property. That's right. Inside this Whole Food is a bar. They play really nice music. And if you want to get away from the music, right, maybe you want to eat some of the prepared food that Whole Foods is known for, there is an upstairs or second level seating area that's away from the music. So if you want a little bit more of a quieter space, there's that too. Whole Foods, or the building that the Whole Foods development is in, it's called the Bartlett. There's 699 residential rental units in that development. Right across the street from this development is the only, believe it or not, the only condominium complex. So if you want to buy a unit near the Amazon HQ2 development, the only place you could buy one is called Bella Vista Condominium. It's at 1211 Eads Street South. So right now we're just taking a peek at Metropolitan Park. At the time of this video, you can see it's still being constructed. I believe the reports say that this building will be complete or ready for occupants in 2024. Don't quote me on that, because construction is unpredictable. But I believe that's what the projections are. we have the last stop on our walking tour, which is Pentagon Center. There's a Costco in this development. There's also a Best Buy. Believe it or not, when we first started this walking tour, if you rewind it all the way back, we were actually on the opposite side of Pentagon Center. So right where the metro stop was located, Pentagon City Station. That stop actually lets you off right by the main entrance into Pentagon Center. So we're on the backside of that development. There's a couple restaurants in that development. There's also some more stores as well. I've only been to Costco and Best Buy in that development. But you do, as you can see, you do have plenty of shopping opportunities living in this area. In addition to Pentagon Center, you also have Fashion Center at Pentagon City as well. So that's it. For me, there's a little bit more walking ahead of us, but I just want to let you know, if you have any questions about relocating to Northern Virginia, maybe you're an Amazonian. I don't know if that's what you call yourselves, but we would love to assist you in your relocation efforts. Our YouTube channel is dedicated to helping individuals relocate to the area and understand exactly what this area has to offer and why you should be so excited moving here. If you have any questions, you can go to the link in the description to fill out the perfect home questionnaire. After you complete that questionnaire, we will schedule a time to meet via Zoom online, and I will answer all of your questions about relocating to the Northern Virginia area. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this walking tour through Amazon HQ2, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.